United just 15 and 23 have been drawn. And here's the former United player, Duncan Ferguson, charging forward immediately. Well, still looking for his first goal since moving from United to Rangers for £4 million. What a night this would be for him to do it. And the referee stepping in and awarding a free kick to United. And the new stand in the background taking shape, and that will be ready for the new season, which will be good news for Dundee United financially. So it's Gordon Petric. Bowen gets the touch, and that's over from Craig Brewster.
Yeah, the free kick here, I mean, it's a good knockdown by Gary Bowen into the path of Craig Brewster. And Craig Brewster, as we've seen so often, really does strike the ball well in these situations. Bit of a half volley, but that one way over the bar.
Up goes Ferguson, gets a good touch. It's away by Cleland. This is Billy McKinlay, but the offside flag goes up. Free kick by McPherson, aimed in at Jury. Cross comes Mikhailichenko. Jury has a blast and plenty of power in the shot. Calmed down by Van de Kamp.
He doesn't half strike this well, Gordon Jury. Mikhailichenko set it up nicely for him. The header there, and no messing from Jury. Just looks up and hits that one in the volley. Straight at Van de Kamp though.
Ferguson gets the touch, it's cleared by Petric. Goff watches that one carefully, he's challenged well by Brewster. Little clash there between Goff and McLaren. Leg is on, it's Durant. Good ball out to Jury. Ferguson's in the middle. Well, another powerful shot going in from Jury. Van de Kamp getting the touch behind for the corner. And he's certainly got his shooting boots on tonight.
He's always very positive in these situations. It was a lovely pass out from Ian Durant. And Jury just looks up here, as I said, very positive in these situations. Struck it with a lot of power.
So it's Durant with the corner for Rangers. Goff's up there with a header. It's returned by McPherson and just held by Van de Kamp. So a little spell of pressure from Rangers.
Yeah, Goff gets in the header, and as we mentioned earlier, that penalty box, there's about half a dozen guys in there over 6 feet tall. So I mean, there'll be fun and games at the set pieces tonight. When Durant swings this one across, Goff gets the header in, knocked back out, then David McPherson tries to lob the goalkeeper here with the header.
So McPherson's header, touched by McCall. There's battle going on there between Welsh and Ferguson. And Ferguson held there by Hannah. So the free kick to Rangers. Well, the ball was moving, indicated the referee wants it retaken.
What Stuart McCall's trying to say, they actually took the free kick, and I think the referee thought Stuart McCall was never played that ball from a stationary position, but he did. Goff had already took the free kick.
Well, Goff's well forward here. Now that's right across the face of goal from Craig Moore. United breaking out. This is Cleland. McLaren, who's onside. Nice little turn by him. Now the flag is up now as Brewster and McInally move in. And the United players unhappy with the linesman.
Well, I think the Rangers players have got a right to be unhappy with the linesman as well, because certainly the first ball looked to put Dundee United, put McLaren in an offside position. But Craig Moore got back well to retrieve the situation.
Free kick to United. Just bundled there by Moore. Billy McKinlay trying to find Cleland. That's a good ball. So it's Cleland driving it across. It's away by McPherson and behind for the corner. Well, McPherson had to move quickly there because Brewster was in close proximity. So that should fire up the United players and their fans. All comes to nothing, a poor corner kick, but United have it again. This is McInally. Little touch there by Cleland. McLaren sends in the high one, and again it's McPherson heading behind. Duncan Ferguson was back there as well. So United now applying a bit of pressure, and they want to do better from this corner than from the last one. Well, missed there by McPherson, but away by McCall. This is Malpass. And Presley watches that one carefully. Goal kick to Rangers. Bowen. McKinlay again. In comes McCall. It's United's ball.
Yeah, you don't get too long to dwell on the ball or put your foot in the ball when Stuart McCall's I mean, he really is good at pressing people and putting them under pressure.
It's a good ball from Hannah, through to Cleland. Brewster's in the middle, McLaren's arriving. It's played behind and away by McCall. Well, Welsh again battling with Duncan Ferguson. The referee allowing play to go on, trying to let it flow as much as possible. And Duncan Ferguson winning the throw for Rangers. He looks very much in the mood, as does Gordon Durie. So fresh faces on both sides tonight, and it's giving it an added edge. A lot of players out there who want to be involved through to the end of the season. And of course both clubs involved in Scottish Cup semi-finals this weekend. So a lot of players playing for places. So that's a corner kick, the referee indicating a deflection. So a chance for Rangers here, as McPherson again moves forward to join Ferguson. This is McPherson. Not a bad effort there by McPherson. It was Brewster who cleared the danger. Miss hit that one. It's Goff's header. Touched by Durie. And all passes in there with Duncan Ferguson. And that's a free kick to United. And all pass takes it quickly. This is Bowen. And the temperature of the game increasing by the minute. And that's another free kick, and Goff coming in rather late. That was Moore initially who made the challenge, and the referee will have a word with the Rangers youngster. Well, Gordon Durie needlessly getting involved, and he's going to be booked.
I think Durie's upset with the free kick, the United free kick that was taken quickly there, because when they did take it, they stole about 4 or 5 yards, and certainly the ball wasn't in the area that the free kick was committed. I think that's what Gordon Durie's unhappy about, and obviously getting booked now for dissent.
So the card shown to Durie, which is a pity because he made a good start to this match. But, players know they should not get involved with referees. Richard Goff climbs for that one. This is Hannah. And Presley provides the cover. It's a Rangers ball, indicates the referee. Murray. Ferguson jumps well. It's away though by McKinlay, and the offside flag is up. Craig Brewster and Andy McLaren swaying forward there. McPherson floats in the free kick. It's knocked down by Jury. In comes Moore. It's cleared by Boland. It's Rangers ball. And Moore dispossessed there. And across comes McPherson. And it's out, and it's Rangers ball. This is Durant for Rangers. Took off. Touch from Jury. This is Moore. And he's flattened there by Petric. And the referee calls over the United player. So Moore knocked to the ground, and the referee immediately calling for the United player. This will be the second booking of the match.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge by Petric here, and young Craig Moore made a positive run forward, looked as if he was going to get in behind Petric here, and as you can see, Petric, I mean, that's of the dangerous variety.
This is McInally looking for Brewster. Laid off by Murray. It's Goff. Chested down by Jury. He's shot with that one up. The upshot of all of that is a throw-in. Jury really shot with that one there to Moore. And that's a free kick against McPherson. He's under pressure there from McLaren. So the referee has the boot out again.
Yeah, I think it's for clicking the heels of David McPherson when they were tussling for that ball, which is a pity for him as well, because he's a player that's impressed in this first half hour of the game, and caused the Rangers backcourt plenty of problems.
Presley. Ferguson gets a second bite at it. And it's Petric. The Rangers have the throw. Gordon Petric, who cost £600,000 from Partizan Belgrade earlier this season. Jury getting in the early cross. It's headed away by Boland, and McCall tries the shot. That's a fine effort, and touched over by Van de Kamp. Oh, what a tremendous shot by Stuart McCall, almost his fourth goal of the season.
Well, it was a tremendous shot here by Stuart McCall. I mean, if this one goes in the back of the net, you're looking at the goal of the season. He strikes it unbelievably well, and Van de Kamp makes a terrific save for a Rangers corner.
Van de Kamp has been the busier keeper, there's no doubt about that. He's under pressure here, but he was being pushed by Jury, and the free kick is awarded. So McCoist and Hateley. Hateley has 28 goals so far this season. He needs just one more to break last season's record, and Ellie McCoist on the verge of double figures. They're certainly enjoying their evening. Boland's head up, given away there by Moore. This is McLaren. Moore recovers well though. Touched by McInally. In goes Hannah. Flashing there with Presley. Gorham's clearance coming off Brewster. And McLaren doing well. And that's just inches too high for Cleland. McLaren getting the better of Moore there, swinging in the cross. And just away from Alec Cleland. And Ferguson gets a touch. This is Jury holding off Malpass. Played through by Moore. So we're inside the final 5 minutes of the first half. United's ball. It's the Rangers player Craig Moore, who's on the track side as he collided there with Gary Boland. Those players going for the ball, and the young Rangers defender taking a hefty knock. Walter Smith looks on anxiously, but he went for that high awkward ball there with Gary Boland and tumbled heavily onto the track side. So Richard Gough now appears to be in some trouble with the referee.
I think Richard Gough was unhappy with the challenge with Gary Boland on the young fullback Craig Moore there, and into the referee's notebook for protesting too strongly about it.
This is Welsh for United. Led away by Gough. Hannig is up there, but loses it to McCall. Played by McInally. Cleland again moves forward quickly. Mikhailichenko though, who's back helping in defence with Presley. That's out for Rangers throw. Up by Ferguson, played through by Murray, looking for McCall. Petric is there.
I think he's made a big difference, Petric, to this Dundee United side. Obviously played middle of the park on Saturday, and tonight playing in the centre of the defence, and Dundee United have looked a lot stronger in that department than they were on Saturday, where they were very disappointing defensively.
It's Petric, but it's given away there, and Jury almost pouncing.
Well, we're seeing how well Petric is playing. Just a little bit of a slip, fails to clear that header properly. Jury pounces on it and gets in a snapshot.
Petric sends it through, looking for Brewster. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, a hard-fought first half, and the highlight, without any doubt, shot by Stuart McCall after 34 minutes. A tremendous long-range shot, which was touched over by Guido van de Kamp. The half-time score here at Tannadice. Dundee United 0, Rangers 0. Still a fourth meeting to come between these clubs in the Premier Division. That comes at Ibrox 2 weeks on Saturday, April the 23rd. There's an early touch by Ferguson. Mikhailichenko's in there, and it's swept away by Cleland. This is McCall. Rangers get the chance now to apply some early pressure. The ball behind for the corner, and both McPherson and Gough move up. Now to McCall. So McCall deciding to have a crack at goal himself, and after that wonderful shot in the first half, quite right to do so.
Yeah, he's obviously very confident after that marvellous shot they had in the first half. Van de Kamp pulled off a good save, and that's not a bad effort either. But certainly the match needs some goal-mouth action, because there wasn't really enough of it in the first half. It was a disappointing first half.
Here come United. This is Billy McKinlay trying to work that one through to McLaren, but Presley's in there. It's United's throw. United's ball again. This is McLaren trying to turn away from Presley, and Gorham can pick that one up as it come off McPherson, but not an intentional pass back. It's Boland with Durant. This is McKinlay. Carefully watched by Moore. Now for McInally. And Murray dispossesses him. Now it's Durant. And Gorham under pressure there. And United have the throw-in. With a little bit of difficulty last week at Firhill. I remember Andy Gorham with one or two of the pass-backs. That one played to him very short indeed. Played through by Hannah. And Brewster gets in just ahead of McPherson. Still it's Brewster. And Clellan playing it, and blocked by Presley for the throw to United. Stephen Presley gaining a lot of first-team experience coming in last season and taking part in Champions League games. This is McLaren trying to get through, and across comes Goff to concede the corner kick. So United push a few players forward. Petric is up towards the edge of the area. And Brian Welsh up there as well. So Andy McLaren it is who takes it. Boland's in there, and it's Duncan Ferguson who clears. Another corner to United. It's Billy McKinlay this time. And swinger to the near post. Again, it's Duncan Ferguson who clears for Rangers. And the shot going in there, and that's a good effort. Billy McKinlay trying to emulate Stuart McCall from the first half, and certainly testing Andy Gorham.
Yeah, well, he's certainly got a powerful shot, Billy McKinlay, and he's had an impressive match here this evening, and he's one of the better players, certainly one of the better midfield players that are playing in Scottish football just now.
So a third consecutive corner comes in. And a bit of pushing there indicates the referee as Welsh went for the ball, and it's a free kick to Rangers. This is Welsh, it's given away to Jury though. Now for Murray. Murray trying the early shot there, that might just have come off for him.
Yeah, he controlled it well initially in the edge of the box. The ball really is fired in at his feet. Just knocks it onto his left foot and tries a snap shot that, well, it wasn't that far away. It just zipped past the left-hand post.
This is Brewster. Billy McKinlay. Hannah. Cleland. Stepping away nicely from Mikhailichenko. Still it's Cleland. Boland coming in on the far side. And Gorham just touching that onto the post. Good powerful header by Gary Boland coming in on the far side.
It's a great cross swung over to the back post here, and Gary Boland comes thundering in here. Very good leap as well, and a powerful header. Gorham does well to trip this one round the post.
It's Mikhailichenko. McCall. Durant. Now it's Moore. Durant again. McPherson breaks through. This is Murray. Moore. Boland's with him. Still it's Moore doing well, stepping away from the defender. And it's headed behind by David Hannah for the corner to Rangers. And a good play out on the right there by Craig Moore, stepping away from Gary Boland, getting in the cross.
Yeah, it was nice patient build-up play by Rangers as well, with the ball eventually going out to young Craig Moore, and he put a lovely cross in there, but unfortunately for Rangers, nobody on the end of it.
It's Durant who takes it. McPherson's up there, but well policed by Boland. So Rangers have it. Durant to McCall. Boland clearing again. It's a turn by Murray. It comes off Ferguson, and it's put away by Hannah. So a second clearance in the last couple of minutes by David Hannah. It's Rangers ball. Now it's Jury. Turning away from Malpass. And behind by Petric. Well, what else could I do? And in that kind of situation, it has to be safe. And the camp. There's a bit more pressure here again. It's Durant with the corner. Ferguson's up there. It was Malpass who got in the clearance. Now it's Petric. Kinley trying to turn away from his marker. It's a Rangers ball. This is McCall. Moore. Through for Jury. Laid off to Mikhailichenko. Now it's Murray. McPherson to Presley. Durant just ahead of him. This is Ian Durant. Switch of play to Craig Moore. He's looking for Duncan Ferguson. Mikhailichenko's in there with a real chance. Ferguson rising above Wells to get the touch through to Mikhailichenko.
That was a fair old chance here. It was a nice flick on by Duncan Ferguson, and Mikhailichenko trying to be clever there, just trying to sneak it inside the Gudecamp's left-hand post, but slid past.
This is Brewster. McLaren, but losing it now to Moore. And Jury barged by Malpass. Rangers in a hurry to get on with things. This is Goff. Duncan Ferguson with Welsh in close attendance. Played through by Durant to Jury. Looking for Duncan Ferguson. Good handling by Van de Kamp. Jury providing the cross. And Duncan Ferguson charging in, but the goalkeeper with a safe pair of hands.
Yeah, keeps his eye on the ball as well. That was very good goalkeeping, because it was a good cross, and particularly when you get Duncan Ferguson roaring down on you.
Malpass forcing the play through. It's Brewster. McInally have a 1-2 with the referee. Billy McKinley now. Twisting and turning, trying to find an opening. Playing it through now, looking for Clellan, but the offside flag goes up. It's Rangers ball. Petric giving it away to McCall. Here's Duncan Ferguson. Great save by Van de Kamp. Well, Duncan Ferguson still waiting for that first goal. Got into a good position there, but the goalkeeper doing brilliantly, coming to meet him and blocking the attempt. They come United now. It's cut out by McPherson. Here he is again. Durant, McPherson, through for Jury, chested down, it's Duncan Ferguson, but way off target, behind for the goal kick. Well, the fans who used to cheer him, jeering there, the United fans, and how he'd love to open his account here tonight.
Yeah, it certainly looks like his first goal for Glasgow Rangers here. He does everything correct. Good knee control, strikes it well, but terrific goalkeeping from Van de Kamp.
Well, the match being held up because Andy Gorham requires some treatment. It's a bit uncomfortable there. Well, this is a sad blow for Rangers. Willie Maxwell is getting ready to come on. Andy Gorham will take no further part in this match. And of course, Andy Gorham has had surgery done to both knees. That's the man who stood in for him so often this season. And Rangers fans and the management team will be hoping it's not too serious. So on comes Maxwell, who was an able deputy for so much of the season. Comes off the head of Moore. This is Goff. It's Goff again. Done by Welsh. The referee awarding a free kick to United, and Craig Moore involved there.
Well, certainly an acrobatic challenge, but
Billy McKinlay there, who landed awkwardly. So Ian Durant is leaving the field now to be replaced by Mark Hafley. So a big roar goes up for Hafley, who, if he can nick the winner tonight, will beat his record of 28 goals last season. Play by Murray. Forces it through to Jury. McCall, Presley. McCall again. Presley. Hafley. Leaves it off to Presley. And it goes with him, and goes across top. And Gordon Jury diving in. It's behind for the goal kick.
it's a good left-footed cross that Presley whips in here. Gordon Jury's made a very good run to the near post. A little bit of a collision there with Mikhailchenko.
This is McLaren for United. McKinlay looking for Cleland. Mikhailchenko's back with him. Cleland does well. That's at the vital moment. A stumble. He got in there ahead of Mikhailchenko, who was attempting to provide the cover.
Yeah, it's lovely control as well. I mean, it's a really good run forward. Poor defending a little bit, Mikhailchenko. Cleland just nicks in front of him and then finishes it with a really weak shot.
And if you're getting a few players forward, Welsh has broken out of defence. Well, it's McKinlay though. This is McLaren taking on Richard Goff, doing well, driving it through, and well held by Ali Maxwell. Good play by McLaren, stepping away from Goff and testing the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it was an important save as well for Ali Maxwell, because Craig Brewster, I mean, if he'd palmed that one out, Craig Brewster would have pounced on that one and surely rammed it into the back of the net.
So we're now into injury time, and there goes the final whistle. So the points shared. And the highlight of the second half was Billy McKinlay trying his luck from far out. A powerful shot which was tipped over the bar by Andy Gorham. And one wonders just how serious the injury is to the Rangers goalkeeper. The final score here at Tannadice, Dundee United 0, Rangers 0.